The last time we were in here, I was laughing mightily at you and your Rick Dees, and me and my David Viscott. I can do a Dr. David Viscott because nobody knows what he sounds like.
Well, but you nail it. You nail it. And by the way, about Rick, forgive me, would be furious about that. Please, no body function. No body function.
Oh, he doesn't like...
I hate body function humor, please.
But Rick.
No.
Rick. You invented Heine wine.
Well,
That's your bit.
Yeah, but
Heine wine. Isn't that just as scatological as a preacher farting? I used to hear you do right before 78 degrees.
Okay, all right, great. But I don't do it anymore. And I did Heine wine from the Heine Winery, and of course, it was from Premier Radio. I bought that. God dang it! But I don't want to do poo poo caca. I don't want to do poo-poo caca.
I can remember sitting in my truck in the 90s listening to Heine wine bits. Okay. I mean, does that make you a hypocrite?
Well, I mean, if it does, then when Rick would clear the throat, he was pissed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Maybe I am a hypocrite, but that's okay. I mean, I'm losing money in 70 different countries. Ha, 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 ha. Look, please just help me out. Good God almighty. You're all babies.
Hold on. Ellen K., would you side with me?
Oh, you will.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, no, you will.
Well, I think it's funny.
Oh,
I think our audience thinks it's funny. I think the demo is right for it.
Oh, Ellen, God love you. That's also another. God love you means brace, get ready. God love you. But, you only need me. Okay, this is true. You know what? One
Chris,
day,
find a Heine wine.
From the Heine wine. One day, I mean, if we strip it all away, I mean, God bless Enrique Iglesias, kind of shade him out for a moment. Mm-hmm. And Ellen, love what you do. Yeah. Imagine for a moment you're not here. And everybody, Magic Matt and everything, it's just Rick Dees and a microphone. Ultimately, that's what it is. God dang it, I'm so angry.
But Rick, it's not just you and the microphone. You need the crutches. Well, you need the bits. Well, you need the D's grease and the Heine wines.
What I need is Animal Tales. And, of course, Animal Tales at 7:10. Don't forget Animal Tales right here at KISS. Remember, wherever you go, there you are. Naval Observatory time. If you can, 7:19, right here at KISS.
Rick, isn't there a character you do that's like a homeless guy?
Yeah, where is he coming in here? But anyway, we have coming up dinner for four at Tony Roma's, and they're going out of business. Gosh.
All right, yeah, how you doing there, buddy?
Willard Wiseman, what are you doing in?
All right, I just came by.
He's the homeless guy?
Willard... I'm in the middle of a show. I have $1 million to get.
All right, yeah, buddy. I'll roll you out like wholesale carpet, man.
Okay, Willard. Oh, gosh. God, Willard, don't fart.
All right. I don't believe I farted there. I'm really wise, but I think I had a...
Willard, come on now. Ellen, you don't act that... You know what? I can't do it. I just can't do it.
All right there, buddy.
Wasn't Ellen K. married to somebody famous?
The general manager of the station, Roy. They're still married, by the way. They're still, but that didn't work out. I mean, it works out for them. They're wonderful. Mm. But it puts Rick Dees in a weird spot.
Real pickle.
I mean, come on. It's just, good God almighty. But I just love what I do.
You want to do a little Rick Dees coming in for a therapy session with Dr. David Viscott?
Yeah, no, I like that a lot.
Viscott, again, he's a guy I listen to. He's a guy my grandmother listened to. He's a guy my family, my stepdad used to listen to him.
Sure.
He was a fixture on AM radio, probably KBC out here.
Yeah.
Made his way into a syndicated late-night talk show, kind of one-on-one therapy show.
And then daytime, he had one on the daytime.
Had some crazy sweaters. Kind of molded the Simpsons kind of therapist character, Be the Boy or whatever that episode was. That was kind of David Viscott. Probably had a decade on KBC and then sort of faded and then sort of... I guess he died at a fairly early age.
Well, then he met Rick Dees on the Fade, and I feel I feel terrible about that. Gosh, but he was wonderful.
All right,
Every
so-
Wednesday we had him on, and David, I love you.
So, Rick, you're coming into David Viscott's private practice here.
Okay,
Rick Dees, my friend. Yes, please have a seat.
please, David, call me Rig, because my name is Rigdon, R-I-G-D-O-N, Rigdon Osmond Dees the Third.
Yeah.
And my friends,
My friend,
and
hold
Julie,
on.
call
I
me
have
Rig.
your insurance paperwork
Oh, wait,
here.
is
so
there a
it's all in
problem with
front of
my
me.
PPO or
No,
something?
but please, we're into the session, my friend.
Oh, it's number one.
Go ahead and sit down on the sofa there, please.
Can I stand?
My friend,
Okay, no, you know what, I'll sit. But
let's examine that exchange. I asked you to sit, please, in my office.
yes,
You wanted to stand.
well,
What was that?
it's
Right there.
discomfort.
Go back.
Well, it's physical discomfort.
What was that?
Well, because when I sit, then I have a fuller tummy. And I was the fattest kid in the 3rd grade. And I'd rather stand and look lean.
Stop. Wait. What was that? Go back.
Okay, to the door.
No. Go back to where you were emotionally, my friend.
Emotionally, I was vulnerable. And right now, I feel.
But yet you wouldn't comply with my demands.
Well, it's not that I wouldn't comply. I mean,
Stop.
David,
Wait. What was
please,
that? You
this
wouldn't
is-
comply? Always a negative.
Well, okay. I'm happy to comply right here.
My
with
friend, I've
David
listened
Viscott.
to your show.
Great. I
I've heard
love
the
it.
Heine Wine bit.
You listen to my show. You're the one.
My friend, it's only a 50-minute session.
That is great.
We're 8 minutes in.
That
We've
is
gotten
great.
nowhere.
Okay.
We're arguing over you sitting.
I'm not arguing, David. I'm trying to get well.
My friend, if you're going to stand, then I'm going to stand.
Okay, I'll sit.
All right, then I'm standing.
Well, now, David,
That's a little passive aggressive there, baby.
Don't go into characters, my friend.
Well, I
Stop. Wait. What was that?
that
Why'd
was
you feel the need to go into a character?
Well, that was Willard Wiseman, and he's wise knack.
right.
And
My friend, we're
Sis
not.
Boom Bob.
We're in my
Sis,
studio.
Boom, Bob, Johnny Carson.
What the time with the sheep?
Rick, whatever we're going by today.
Okay.
My friend,
I have to sit down,
this
David.
is my studio.
God. Everybody's got one now.
Yeah.
God Almighty.
This is where I work.
Great.
Okay, my friend?
Great.
All right, I'm going to stand.
Okay.
All right. Now tell me about Heine Wine.
Well, from the Heine Wine is a great product.
Stop. Wait.
You could have your Heine at work.
Yeah.
You could have your Heine in the morning. You could have your Heine with breakfast or your Heine with lunch.
Stop. Wait. Go back, my friend. What was
Big
that?
Red and Thor are the manufacturers. Big Red and Thor. They produce Heine wine.
My friend.
And I don't know if it's a good time to tell you about Heine wine, but why not? They've got an all-new package for summertime. Get a lot of Heine this summer.
My friend, the mics aren't hot in this studio. It's just you and I.
Well, I certainly hope there's not microphones in your clinical office.
What was that?
That was a live read.
Right there.
Heine wine.
Go back.
It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Go back.
Okay. Am I standing or sitting or am I comfortable?
Squat, my friend.
Squat? I love to do squats.
I'll meet you in the middle.
I had Dan Isaacson, who is really...
I don't know that name, my friend.
Well, let me tell you, he is the physical fitness guru to
I'm
the
going to take
stars.
my sweater off.
And okay, great.
Thank
you know
God I wear a cardigan.
what I would love to do is I have a brand new Kiss Balls of Summer T-shirt underneath my button down, and I'm a little warm, so I'll take my collared shirt off.
My
That's
friend,
great.
I'm not.
I love it.
I'm
I
not
just
a
love it.
listener. I'm not a fan. I'm a therapist.
Well, they're not listeners either, David. They're people.
Ellen Kay and her man sent you in here for a reason, my friend.
Oh, they did.
Yes.
Okay.
There's issues on the air.
Yeah, it's like don't tell Grandpa.
Stop.
Don't tell Grandpa that we're sending him in for therapy.
Hold on. What was that?
Well, that was Grandpa's me. They treat me like Grandpa. Don't tell Grandpa that he's going in. He's going to be psychoanalyzed.
Stop,
I mean,
wait.
he thinks he's dropping off Snooki's cookies to caller 102, and it's a Freudian nightmare.
My friend, what was
Good
that
God
right
in
there?
heaven.
Stop. Wait. Go forward this time.
Okay, I don't want to be here in 20 minutes.
Okay. My friend, we're going to ask you
I
to go.
don't want to be here.
All right, my friend.
I don't want to do this, David Viscott. You're wonderful, and I love you. But if you can help me, I need so much of it. Please try to get to Johnny Vega.
Why is it always about helping you, my friend? Maybe if I did a segment on your show, I could kickstart my career.
Well, I'd love to have you. He is a psychiatrist, not a psychologist. Dr. David Viscott, right here at KISS. Let's do Wednesday mornings. I would love it. I would love that. And people
8 a.m. hour, my friend?
8 a.m. is fine. 8 a.m. is fine. Please get with Johnny Vega, who will book you, and he's going to, he'll put together the one sheet for me. The jokes, the scatological humor, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that.
So yeah, you conceived of Heine wine.
David, it's Rick Dees. It's all I've ever done my whole life. Don't you want a big old Heine at night, David?
What was that?
Well, I'm selling the product, but it's also a joke.
Wait.
It's also a joke.
Right there.
I'm explaining.
Go back.
It's also a joke. Now, David, if I would love to help you with
Is Dees your real name?
It is. It is. And Rigdon is my first name, but you don't call me Rig, but Rig becomes Rick Dees right here at Kiss FM. Oh, that was great.
My friend.
Oh, David, you were considering, and that was sexy.
My friend, let's skip ahead to the end of the session.
Yes.
We'll move forward.
Let's get right to the end here, right to the finish line.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, give me the T-shirt and the beer koozie.
Okay, great. And can I give you? I'd love to give you a pair of tickets to Wango Tango.
Yeah, my stepson will enjoy that.
Oh, that is wonderful. Well, he'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Everybody will enjoy it. And let me say this to you.
Is 3 Doors Down playing this year?
3 Doors Down is a great band. And why is it 3 Doors Down? I asked him on the weekly Top 40 countdown. 2 Doors Down. Dolly Parton had that hit in the 1970s, but you're 3 doors down. It's a brilliant way to differentiate yourselves.
Our time is through here, my friend. Leave me the tickets to the Wango Tango, the beer koozie, and the T-shirt.
Great. And
I'll show up on Wednesday for the 8 a.m. hour.
Yes, and please, don't just come at 8. I mean, be there at like 7:50, and I'll do the joke of the day. And then we'll have you on after we play a hit or two. Is that great?
Can I plug my inspirational tapes?
Oh, absolutely. I love God.
This is me talking.
I love you too, David.
All right. Next patient.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up.
Hey, it's Magic Matt. Hey, bud. You're here too. Don't tell Grandpa. Don't tell Grandpa. I mean, it's unbelievable.
And scene.